The contribution made by mine workers at the old Harworth colliery has been celebrated today at a special church service. The colliery near Doncaster opened in 1919 and was mothballed in 2006. At All St James Church, where the service took place, they have a stained glass window commemorating generations of coal mining. Here's our reporter, Mark Ansell.
The Harworth community gathered together to celebrate and remember. Almost everyone here has a connection to coal mining. Harworth Colliery was at the heart of local life, producing coal for more than 80 years before it was finally mothballed in 2006. Former miners were invited to bring their lamps to the altar.
Harworth is an expanding community, a lot of new people coming, and I think it's important. If you look outside the church doors, there's no Harworth Colliery. There's no signs of a Harworth Colliery. And I think it's important that we tell everybody the story. And coming along to this service tells the story, and that's so important to me.
7 years ago, the community fundraised £17,000 to install a commemorative stained glass window in the church.
Just as all churches are a link to our past, this window is a link to our past. And it talks to everybody in our community about where we are and where we've come from.
Children from Harworth Church of England Academy performed the song The Coal Miner's Daughter.
It's very nostalgic because my neighbour was the one who raised all the money for the miner's window. And I'm just happy to be here and do it.
We should remember the people that hurt themselves in the coal mines. It's good to remember it because a lot of people now, they used to work in the coal mines.
They remembered the miners who lost their lives working at Harworth Colliery and those who have died this year.
My father was one of those who unfortunately died giving his service to the colliery. He passed away when I was 9 months old. So I grew up never knowing my father, and a lot of people say, why did you go into the coal industry, David, when your father died at that colliery? And it's like it's in your blood, it's part of you, and I carried on that heritage, and I think if he's looking down, he'll be proud.
The pit is now long gone, but thanks to this annual service, the mine workers will never be forgotten. Mark Ansell, BBC Look North, Harworth, near Doncaster.